Welcome to Melly Moon Sessions. Today we tackle a provocative question. Does the Bible God hate women? Hi everyone, I'm Melly Moon, and in today's video we are going to dive into some of the most controversial scriptures in the Bible that suggest divine bias against women. The Bible plays a significant role in determining how women see themselves and how others see women, not only in church but also in the society. Let's get started. We shall start with reading Genesis chapter 3, verses 16. And this is what it says. And to the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. This passage has often been interpreted as God's punishment to Eve for the role she plays in the fall of man, and it establishes a hierarchy where men rule over women. But today, let us dive deeper. I think we all know the situation prior to the punishment, and for me, these are some of the questions I ask myself, and I want you to ask yourself these questions if you already haven't. Now, the first question you need to ask yourself is, why is Adam silent or passive during this whole incident? He does not say no to Eve when she offers him the fruit. He does not even tell Eve that we know we were told we should not eat from this fruit. He just takes the fruits and eats it. And mind you, in Genesis chapter 2, it is clearly stated that God gave the instruction to Adam and not to Eve. God strictly told Adam that you can eat every other fruit, but you cannot eat this one tree. But the same is not reiterated to Eve further as we go into the story. So I have to ask the question, why is Adam silent? Does Adam not say no? What does this say about Adam's character? The second question you need to ask yourself, why does the serpent choose Eve and not Adam? Now, many pastors and many religious people will try to explain this as a weakness, that Eve was weak. Eve was the weakest link that serpent used against God. But I digress. I disagree. As a matter of fact, I think that the serpent chose Eve because Eve was a little bit smarter than Adam. Eve was questioning, Eve was curious, because when the devil approaches Eve and tells Eve that this fruit will make you like God, Eve does not hesitate. She takes the fruit and eats it because she wants to become like God. The third question I will ask is, why does God not want people to get knowledge? Because this is called the tree of knowledge. Why does he not want Adam and Eve to access knowledge? Why does he want them to remain ignorant? The fourth question I will ask you is this. If he wanted them to remain ignorant, if he did not want them to get the knowledge, then why did he even create the tree in the first place? He should have not created the tree of knowledge. He should have just left out that tree. And even the worst part is, he puts this tree in the middle. He makes it stand out. So why create the tree at all if you do not want these human beings to know the difference between good and evil, to become like you, to be gods like you? Why create the tree in the first place? The next question I ask myself is this. If God is an all-powerful, all-knowing creature, why does he not foresee this incident? Why does he not foresee that the serpent is going to come and try and tempt these two people? And if he did foresee the incident, why does he let it play out? Why does he not warn Adam and Eve that there's somebody who is going to try and come and tempt you to eat this fruit, but say no? Why is he tempting his own creation? Why does he want to test his creation's loyalty? Does that mean that his creation does not trust him, or like is not loyal to him? The next question you need to ask yourself, the punishment given to Eve is the most severe punishment of all. Adam actually is not punished. And the serpent, what type of punishment is that? Like, you will crawl on your belly? He should have banished the serpent once and for all. As a matter of fact, I think he should have destroyed that creation and began afresh. I mean, he can create everything, so why not destroy the whole creation and begin afresh? And this time don't create the tree of knowledge, so that the devil does not tempt them. Again, to this punishment that is given to Eve, the punishment of childbirth and subservience to her husband, I have to ask, why does this have to play out for generations and generations and generations, civilization after civilization? Why did God feel the necessity to punish all women that ever existed who are free of that crime, and only punish Eve for the crime that she committed? I mean, Eve was the one who ate the fruit. Why not only punish Eve? As a matter of fact, I think that Adam should have gotten the harshest punishment of them all. Why? Because Adam does not say anything when Eve offers the fruits. As I said, God gave this instruction to Adam and not to Eve. So why does Adam not say anything? What character does Adam show out here? So I think he should have been punished the most, because clearly he does not think for himself. Clearly the instruction had been given to Adam, but Adam does not even tell Eve, no, God said no, let us go, or do not eat it. Again, why make Eve subservient to her husband? Yet we can clearly see that Eve is the one who is a little bit smarter, a little bit curious, a little bit faster than Adam, and more influential than Adam, because Eve influences Adam to eat the fruits. Let's think of a different scenario. If the serpent had approached Adam, do you think Eve would have eaten the fruits? Well, guys, this story raises profound question, and this is the beginning of God's vendetta against women. What are your thoughts? How do you interpret this verse? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, want to see more content exploring deep questions about religion, philosophy, and history, be sure to subscribe to Melly Moon Sessions. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.